Okay, so as you know, we're just days away from the opening ceremony of the delayed Summer Olympics. And we've talked about, why they've been delayed, what's going on there right now, and the excitement around the world's best athletes showing us all their skills. But now we're going to talk about the coveted gold medal. So what's the value of the gold medal this year? I'll tell you. Each medal is plated with 6 grams of gold, worth about $350 at today's price of just over $1,800 an ounce. Now, gold prices have increased nearly 40% since the start of the 2018 Winter Olympics, but winning the gold, Aisha, of course it is always priceless.
Indeed it is, Francesca. We are looking forward to that coming up starting Friday.